Today, we're going to talk about falling in love with yourself. Of course, I was looking at my phone last night, the social media of the premiere of your new show, Harlem, a list of names, our own friend Whoopi Goldberg, who tapes right across from here. And I also think it is that only child thing. I have an only child. I've told the audience, he didn't say mom for a long time, and I went to the pediatrician. I said, well, he's not saying mom. He said he doesn't have to. You're not giving him a chance to speak up. One of the things I've always admired so dearly about you, other than obviously what you do on air, is that you were so fiercely protective of your private life. You got married. People didn't know. I understand that. You opened up about that. And I was always curious why.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't prepared for this because I did not bring this up for
it's
a painful reason.
Feeling not to feel like you're going to be okay.
And our love and my love for you is real. Jasmine's connection to the legendary Tupac Shakur. I love this story, and your friendship with his late mother. It's so good to see you there in that moment. I'm scared of that character, Patricia. The chemistry is phenomenal on the cast. I have to tell you, there's so many surprising things about you, and one of them is how you cared for Tupac, the way you described her motivation for writing her memoir. I see it in you.
I just want to celebrate.
Well, listen, you let me know.
50. I want my background girls to be drag queens.
Oh, okay. I like it. Jack, you just own my heart now. I am so happy you're doing this show. Congratulations. They should air this show on airplanes. Just on a loop, because I know it's directed at kids, but I can't tell you how many times I've flown and I'm like, You know what? I think this is fascinating because to your point, I didn't realize that empathy was taught until I had my son. I just thought people learned it through life, but it is taught through stuffed animals, through lessons, and it was something that hit me head on when my son turned 1. And I said, you got to teach. This is what you teach. Right, and I do, and I love that because to your point, I personally think that most people are kind. I think most people are good, but we get busy. We get reckless. We get, to your point, sometimes selfish. When people talk about bullying, I say, do you think that just happened in a vacuum? They saw it at home. Being kind should be fun. And I have a friend who loves to say, why be mean when kind will do? And I believe that to be true. So thank you. Your sweater game is as good as Fred Rogers right now. So I'll give you that. I like the color. I love the smiles. Congratulations. You can bet this show will be on loop in my home. I'm very proud that my son will be able to watch something this great. You bring awareness to something that I think can easily be taken for granted, diapers, and the assistance that you've given. I and the team here would like to provide 4,000 diapers to families. Here's the deal. As a mom, I recognize 4,000 diapers really mean one night. But you are a superhero, and it's an honor to be a sidekick. You know, I love the part of the story where I learned that your kids encouraged you, Terry. I have to tell you, with all the work you put into it, who has time to be sad? It is a phenomenal idea. I love what you represent. I love that the characters and the stories. And by the way, yes, these are brown characters in this. By the way, I just want you to know that Terry brought a brown toy box steam kit, so everyone in our studio. You know that I'm a fan as a fellow Texan. You in Arlington.
I'm a fan of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, as a mom, both of us, when I saw your post about your baby being taken to the ICU, my heart sank. What happened? Grayson is 9 months old. I revealed this on the show. Moses had a major surgery when he was 2 years old. Mama is still, I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. I know it's terrifying. Before him, there was the music. And as I said, you packed up your bags from Texas. I love that. You know, I mean, people don't realize, or maybe they do, and I have to say it over and over, you were the first Black woman to receive a major contract from a country music because of Mickey Guyton. I love this partnership, Mickey, that you have with Cracker Barrel and with Pentatonics, who I love as well. And you're using music to celebrate holiday traditions. As I said, we're both from Texas. Those pecan pancakes and those hash browns with the cheese, don't get me started. Well, as I said, and you know, I'm a fan, not just because we're both Texans, but because your heart is so big.
I'm a fan of you. Like you
are about to make one of my dreams come true, because guess what? You can hear sounds of the season together again. That's a 30-minute holiday special. Don't go away. My dream is coming true. Mickey is sticking around. An exclusive performance for the Tam fam. Fall in love with yourself. We'll see you next time.